Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Mike Dalcoe, the CEO, continuously empowering others. Got a quick stream. It may not be that quick. I want to share some information with you. I entitled this stream "Keep Your Money." Keep your money, and it's a bit of a presentation, kind of about Karatbars, but I'm not going to go through slides and all that kind of stuff. What I'm going to do is really kind of drill down into the anatomy of Karatbars International and why we're so excited about what we're doing in saving in gold. But I'm not going to talk too much about gold. I'm going to talk about you keeping your money, all right? And gold will come into play, of course, because we're in the gold business. But I want to talk to you about keeping your money. So what I'd like for you to do is, if you would please, click on share. I think you're going to want to share this. I'm going to keep it generic too, so that those of you who are in Karatbars International, you can just use this. You can use this for yourself as a marketing tool, because I was just on a conference with Roger Williams, the Big Pill. Guten Tag, Gabrielle. I was on a conference with Roger Williams, the Big Pill, and Miss Sheila Abram. And hey, Lavoria Reeves, I already know the one world order is here. There you go. Come on, Lavoria. Y'all look out for Tuesday. Some stuff is going down. So call me later, Lavoria. Let's talk a little bit. Let me get you and your people on point here. So I want to talk to you. Good to see you, Sherry Brown. I'm glad you're on the stream too. This is a breakthrough mindset. This is a breakthrough thinking, okay? A different way of thinking, especially for those of you who are already in Karatbars International. Please click that share button and share this on your page for me. Let's fill this stream up. Let's see if we can get about 100 people on here to really hear what I'm about to say, because I'm telling you, you don't want anybody on your team to miss what I'm about to say. Hey, Mr. Taylor, how you doing? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We got about 20 of you on the stream here. I want your participation in this, so be ready to type quickly in the chat box. If I told you that you could start a business, and that business you could operate it in 120 countries of the world, the product is gold, but there's no sales and there's nothing to buy, and your I department works for you, you don't have to pay them, somebody else is going to pay them for you, and your research and development, your accounting department that pays all of your affiliates, everybody's working for you. How much would you pay? How much would you put into your business to run a business of that magnitude? Somebody type me an amount in the chat box. How much would you put into your business to run a business of that magnitude? Let's say your earning potential is $100,000 a year, 6 figures. How much would it be worth if you owned that business, you didn't have to punch a clock, you worked it on your own pace, at your own tempo? What would you put into that business to own and operate that business on a monthly basis? Somebody type it in for me. I'll give you a second. Type that in. And everybody, if you would, keep on sharing. This is going to be very, very enlightening. Come on, somebody, type it in for me real quick. Type fast. I don't want to hold people up. Hey, Miss Paulette Forbes, good to see you on the stream. So once again, that question, how much would you put into your own business each month if it was in 120 countries? Delvin said, all of my resources. Give me a number though, guys. Give me an actual number. $1,000 a month? Okay, you don't have to pay rent. What would it cost to operate that business? Your rent on your facility, everything like that. Insurance, workman's compensation, all of those things. What would it cost to run that business each month? Come on, type fast, guys. Help me out. Gabrielle said, everything I have. I want a tangible number. Just give me a number. Okay, 2,000. Thank you, Lavoria. Okay, what if I told you that the business that we're in, not what if, I'm not even going to play those games. I'm not going to play those word games. 10,000 a month, Morgan. Okay, the business we're in allows you, listen to my words carefully, it allows you to keep, April, that $20,000 a month. It allows you to keep. DJ said 12,000 a month. DJ, this business that I'm going to describe to you allows you to keep that $12,000 a month in a system that returns back to you your profits. Okay, let me see if I can draw that. Let me draw it. Okay, this is you, and every month you put your money into a system. That's a little safe. You put your money into a system. So let's say you put $12,000 into that system. In Karatbars, this is truly what the deal is, Mr. George McKay. Gregory McKay, good to see you. In Karatbars, what we're doing, hear me closely now, each month, or we can do it on a weekly basis or a monthly basis, we're keeping our money in a system that we have full control of. And Karatbars is literally guaranteeing our wealth with gold bars. All right? We're putting our money into a system. Karatbars is turning that money into gold. All right? So you're keeping all of your money. Whatever you put into your business, you're keeping it. Now, in a traditional business, you're spending it. It's going off into the ether and it's gone forever. In your Karatbars business, you're putting it into yourself and you're keeping all of your money. All right? You're keeping it. You're keeping all your money. Now, how do you make money in Karatbars? What you did by keeping your money, you show someone else how to do the same. You show them how to keep their money. Right, Gabrielle, right. There are no losses. You keep your money. Boy, this is going to be good, good, good. People often ask me, they say, how much does the gold cost? That is a completely irrelevant conversation. It doesn't. It doesn't cost anything. The gold doesn't cost anything. We're not even talking about gold. What we're talking about is keeping your money. In Karatbars, you're keeping your money instead of keeping it in a bank. Follow me closely. Instead of keeping your money in a bank, all right, like 99% of the people in the world do, you're going to keep your money in a system. Okay, Sheila Davis Moffitt, you know my number. Give me a call after I finish the stream. I'm going to show you how to do this. This is what I do every week and every month. I get paid and I take the money, any amount I want. Oh, watch this. I forgot to tell you this part. There's no mandatory amount. So I know DJ said he was going to keep 12,000. You don't have to keep 12,000. You pick the amount. You pick the amount. This is why I say the price of gold could not be more relevant. I don't even have any gold for this stream. The gold is irrelevant. Take the gold out. How much would you put in a business that could return you 6 figures a year? You said 12,000? Take the number lower. How about, would you be willing, yes or no, guys, would you be willing to keep $200 a month, $100 a month? Would you be willing to keep $100 of your month if that was your business activity? Would you keep $100 a month if that was the activity that was going to return to you a 6-figure income per year? Would you do it? Yes or yes? Right? So you keep $100 a month, but you don't keep it in the bank. You don't keep it in your 401. You put it into a system of keeping your money. To make sure that they're going to keep it, Karatbars will handle it. They turn it into gold, and you can have it delivered to your house. But let's don't talk about gold right now. You're keeping your money in a system. And then you go and teach others to keep their money. This is why I love Karatbars, because yes, I love networking. I love networking. But every other networking business, you have to buy some kind of juice, lotion, potion, pill, software product, game, whatever it is, electricity, and you spend money on something first to make money. In Karatbars, you keep, oh my gosh, I'm getting too excited. I want to stay calm because I like my voice when it's calm better. You keep your money. Okay. All right. If I was in a juice business, a coffee business, right? My business is coffee. My business is coffee. So what is our activity? We give away coffee samples with hopes that people will start buying the coffee. That's the activity. If I was in the electricity business, I would switch my electricity over to this company, and I would spend on the electricity with this company so I could get paid on the electricity. If I were in the gaming business, I would download an app and pay for an app and then get other people to pay for an app, so that them paying for the app stops me from having to pay for an app. And over time, I would earn commissions over a network of people paying for an app. In Karatbars, I'm going to start a network of people who learn how to keep their money. Oh my gosh. Keep your money. If you can discipline yourself to keep some amount of your money, it doesn't matter what that, $100 a month, $200 a month, or $60 a month. You pick it. You pick the amount that you want to keep. How much would you love to keep every month of the money you work hard for? All right, so I want to keep $500 a month. Okay, so keep your money. But instead of putting it in your pocket where you're going to spend it, put it in your gold system and you keep it. What do you do with it, Mike? What do you do with the gold, Mike? What do you do? We're not talking about gold. We're talking about keeping your money. You put it in the system. The system will turn the paper into gold. Don't you worry about that. Keep your money in that system. Now, go show your friends, families, and affiliates, associates, how to keep their money. And when they keep it, because you taught them, the company is going to return to you commissions. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So, because they return to you commissions for that person, you go tell someone else. And when they keep their money, the company is going to return to you commissions. Well, if that's the business activity of teaching people to keep their money and earning commissions because you teach people to keep their money, how many people are you going to teach to keep their money? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, how many people are you going to teach to keep their money as a business activity to earn? This is so powerful. It's kind of, you got to slow it down and make sure people get it. It's okay, James. You can watch the replay. Exactly, Gregory McKay. Look at what Gregory said. What happens when the bank keeps their money, which is your money? They earn a commission. They're in a banking system. Gregory McKay, you just shut down the whole conversation. The reason why banks are the biggest buildings in the city is because they're in a banking system. Gregory McKay, I promise you, I hadn't thought of that till you typed that. You just changed the whole game. You just dropped the mic. Okay? Because what we're teaching you to do now is to become a part of the global gold banking system. Whew. Wow. Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs. That's it. It's over. I don't even think I can talk anymore. Roger Williams, the global gold banking system. Instead of the Federal Reserve banking system, become a part of the global gold banking system. Because that is absolutely, literally what we are. We may have just redefined Karatbars International, Gregory. You may have redefined this whole business. We might start seeing millionaires be created monthly. You just redefined this whole doggone system. You're becoming a part of the global gold banking system. Wow. I forgot what I was about to talk about. Sheila Abram, you see that? Sheila, did you see that? I wondered if you saw it. I wish live stream was where I could pull another person in and you could see me and Gregory McKay at the same time. High five, Greg. High five. Boom. That's it, folks. I don't have nothing else to talk about. He just messed my whole... I'm done, for real. You seeing a meltdown on live stream. I'm completely done. In the words of Pastor Patricia Cherry, Selah. It's over. I'm done. Okay, so what do we do at Karatbars? We keep our money for a living. I don't even want to get off the stream because I'm so excited, but hey, that's right, Linda. We're the CEO of our own branch. Oh my God. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. This is too good. See, this is called, what's going on right now on this stream? You guys are chatting this stuff. Thank you, Carol Freeman. High five. This is called the mastermind. It's when two or more minds come together on one thought, it creates a third and more powerful mind. This stuff is organic. We can't make this up. We are becoming citizens of a global gold banking community. And all we do is keep our money inside the system. Oh my gosh. Man, I haven't been this excited since I married my wife. We're keeping our money inside a global gold banking community. Keeping our money in a different way. We used to keep it in banks and 401ks. Now we're keeping it inside of a global gold banking community, and we always maintain control of our wealth. Gold. We always maintain control of our wealth. And our wealth, unlike this paper wealth, depreciates in value. Our wealth appreciates in value. And we earn a commission for telling other people how to keep their money. Guys, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This is powerful. If you're just getting on the stream, please go back and watch this. 80% of the stuff I said, but Gregory McKay shut it down. He shut it down. Gregory McKay, please type in again what you said. I don't want to try to scroll back to find that. Let me try to find what Gregory McKay said for those of you who just got on. This was one of the most powerful streams I've ever been on in my life. And this is not my stream. I'm going to give this stream to Gregory McKay. Y'all need to follow Gregory McKay too, because he does late night streams. Please type it in again, Gregory. I can't find it. Oh, he said, what happens when banks keep their money? That's what he said. What happens when banks keep their money? Every time you make a deposit in a bank, it allows the bank to get more from the Federal Reserve banking system because they get paid on deposits. Well, guess what we do? We get paid on deposits. Oh my gosh. Every time I deposit my money into my gold banking system, the person who told me about it gets a commission. He gets a commission when I make a deposit in my own banking system. Oh, it's getting ready to go down. It's about to go down. We're about to turn some people into straight gold billionaires. This is awesome. Thank you all so much for being on the stream. It probably won't make any sense to people who are not a part of Karatbars. So what I would say to you is, what are these crazy people throwing up thumbs and hearts about? Get back with the person on this stream that shared Karatbars with you and let them send you a 22-minute video. Take 22 minutes out of your life to change your life forever. It did it for me. When I got in this business, I was a mortgage banker with Wells Fargo. I had been in the mortgage banking industry for 15 years. I was still working, and I was on schedule to work for the rest of my life. It took me 103 days of keeping my money in a system and sharing with others how to keep their money in a system. And I showed enough people how to keep their money, and I started earning commissions when people kept their money, so much so till in 103 days, this is all I do. And I never put my shoes on. Look, no shoes. I never put my shoes on. I stay at home all day, keep my money, teach others how to keep their money, and I earn a living in a network of people who keep their money in a system. That's what we do. This has been an awesome live stream. It probably is totally incoherent. I apologize for that. That was not my intention, but my buddy Gregory McKay he blew my head asking what does the bank do when they keep their money? They get more. The more money you put in a bank, the more money they get. You increase their profitability by just opening accounts. Did y'all not see Wells Fargo just getting all that trouble for opening accounts? The bank is profitable every time they open an account because when you open one, they ask you to do one thing. They ask you to do what? What do they type it in, Gregory? What do they tell you to do when you open a bank account? You ever thought about this, guys? When you open a bank account, they say, start your account with a deposit of $25. That's what they tell you to do. Why? Because when you deposit $25 into the banking system, that bank can now ask the Federal Reserve System for $225. Why? Why do I say that? 9 times the deposit is what they're entitled to receive from the printing of paper. Your deposit creates wealth for the bank. It's a shell game. Every time you deposit, the bank can ask the Federal Reserve System for more money. Well, every time you deposit money into your global gold banking system, Harold Seitz turns it into something durable called gold. And then that gold pays a commission to the person that sponsored me. Well, you sponsor others, they keep their money, it's turned into gold. You get a commission from people keeping their money in the gold money system. Keep some of your money. How much? Doesn't matter. You choose. You choose how much. That's why when people say, how much does the gold cost? No. We're not even going to have that discussion anymore. The gold doesn't cost anything. You're just keeping your money in a system that turns your money into gold. The gold appreciates in value, and you earn a commission by telling other people how to keep their money. This message will get better over time. You guys excuse me for my exuberance and my hilarity. Please excuse me for that. But I think you get the point. We keep our money for a living. This is Mike Dalcoe, the CEO, and we'll see you guys on the next stream. Have a great day.